Not a sports game, but it's not that will be the show 19. More specifically, road to the show. So without any further delay, let's play ball. Okay, USA. Starting pitcher, opposing pitcher, catcher, first baseman, pitching, third base. I'd say we have on the head of the game. The starting pitcher. First name. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next pitch. Righty or lefty? Now let's put him at righty. Switch hitter as well, if I do say so myself. Okay, good. Good. I'll say that's pretty good. Righty. Let's just fix that little arrow.
Lock, Lockett, Lockhart, Lockwood.
Come on. Waiting. Okay, great. Just want to go to the actual thing.
Like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low key should be pending the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping her Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known for finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
No.
One time for the West, two times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. And look, this for my partners who low-key pitching from my own. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between love. Fake ball, D-ball, and conceive-balls. Other juices, they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Whoa.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Seems like something I do in real life. That too seems like something I do in real life. Seems like something I do as well. Just roll. Roughly based off my actual throwing glove.
that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them dope. Time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on to make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move, but I'ma hit you. Pepper, to ya, I call it Dilla Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my world. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready?
There he is.
You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready?
One man twin quarterback turned pitcher. Let's see how well this goes.
What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher.
Thanks. Yeah, not my best. Go. Gonna make this up. But again, that's what you get when you get a knuckleball. I already have some draft stuff. It's gonna help. That's what happens when you get the knuckleball. It goes everywhere. That's all the draft stock. Look at all the draft stock I have. Ah. Fair, if I do say so myself.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league.
So let's make that impression. What are we waiting for?
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
What are we waiting for? Let's do this. DeAndre Locklear, formerly a Madden 20 quarterback, now a Show 19 pitcher.
Sam Stein, a right-hander from the... So digging in now, Alex Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 1-1.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, no outs now.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Rene De La Rosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
That's the magic of the knuckleball. He catches you looking.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out.
Alas.
Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time. Bounce to the left side. To his left, Castaneda. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Not really easy to say, but definitely could work.
Settling in now, Antoine Mendoza. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fry giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. In now, Johan Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Here we go now.
The 1-2. On, he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh.
Digging in, Luke Gehringer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lilly has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
So striding in, Stephen Croft. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Wow.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Lilly sprinting after it, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Good news for me at the very least.
in the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
One down.
Quintana takes his lead at third with one away.
Foul. Get back to third. What you waiting for?
Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this.
Yeah, and the hitter just froze, and that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for called strike three. You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to attack with fastball with 2-strike count, but he has enough confidence in his stuff to go with his off-speed there. The scouts love to see that confidence and wide repertoire.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, James Fukumori. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Calls a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Fukumori.
Fouled away.
I actually didn't mean for it to be up there. It's just...
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Guy just didn't want to give up.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He just really didn't want to give up. You want to make this hard on me?
The 2-2 one more time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano-a-mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Right now. Come on, guys.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Now to the plate, Alex Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Myrick will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Rene De La Rosa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ortiz at second with 2 down. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The magic of the knuckleball, I tell you. Shouldn't have swung at that.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 1-2. Down below the knees, knuckleball dipped on him a bit too much.
Apparently not.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Gotcha.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Antonio Garcia will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 26, Antonio Garcia.
one-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. Christopher Gibson is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and this has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
13 hits, no errors. They left 15
I'll say I had a pretty good game. Yeah, I did not let anybody get home. Which means, even in the riskiest situations, I've been known to come through. Let's continue this next game. Let's work this.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Matthew Taguchi, the Japanese. Coming to the plate now, Luis Chavez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, let's go right here.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Castaneda has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Felipe Quevedo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1.
Quevedo.
Yeah, we got one here. 1-1-1.
First, Kovalenko is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding into the box, Ken Groniga. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Monty Capel. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Monty.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Magic of the knuckleball. Typically makes batters look like fools.
He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Works almost every time.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, he's not messing around
Shouldn't
right
have
here.
swung at that.
3 pitches,
You
3
really
strikes.
should.
Sit your backside down. Scouts just
Batting
love a
fifth.
guy that's willing to go
The center
right
fielder.
after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads,
Said it worked
liking
most
what
of
they
the
see,
time.
and I don't blame them.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1-1-1.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Gabriel Murillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing.
Hey, knock it down, infield. Hey, we got one here.
Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
He's got 96 speed. How am I not supposed to leave him? How am I not going to...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Park, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A ball and two strikes.
Wait, a ball? How is that a ball? Oh. Must not have directly shown it last time. Foul ball.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The East Stars lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Hideo Endo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Endo.
Hit on the ground to short. Vera moving to his right. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Fabregas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fabregas.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two.
Here we go, here we go.
One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I was going to say about to end this man's whole career, but...
Myrick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
You go back to the dugout.
Striding in, Stephen Crouch, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Here we go.
2 out, nobody on. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Most of the time.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's in there. Base hit.
This.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Chavez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now at the plate, Felipe Quevedo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myrick is in pursuit, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Now in the box, Ken Groniga. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chavez at third, Quevedo at second with 2
I'm
gone.
taking any risks.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a throw over to third, just keeping him close.
Particularly done with you.
Spinning a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Second and third, 2 away. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Antonio Garcia enters from the bullpen to do.
Was leaves in the 4th inning again.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The East came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Giovanni pitches well enough to get the W. Gilberto Chavez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's it.
Well, I only allowed 1 earned run, which admittedly isn't that great.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 3rd pick, the Chicago White Sox select the starting pitcher from the East region.
DeAndre Locklear. I start from the bottom, and then we get here.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
I could delay a year, huh? Well, this live stream already gone on for 37 minutes. I'm committing.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draft.
All day to play this game.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club.
Yes. Yes,
this
I am.
This new player meets his Double-A coach
you know how the journey
for
of
the
1,000
first
miles
time
begins?
and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
With a single step. Exactly. In baseball, that means a young prospect like you becomes a seasoned veteran, or an all-star even, one play at a time. Make sense? Interesting. There are 4 distinct personality types. I've seen them. Let's take it to the people watching. The captain is a natural leader, who's at his best when in a solid relationship with as many teammates as possible. The heart and soul is a good clubhouse presence who benefits from having a light social circle that you can, a tight social circle that you can learn on. Tell me about the Maverick. The Maverick is a solid clubhouse figure, but really feeds off his personal history with opponents. He's at his sharpest when he's playing against rivals. Lightning Rod. That's my best. Of the 4 personalities, the Lightning Rod is affected the least by personal relationships. He's less concerned with the process and more with getting it done in key situations on the field. Thanks for the talk, Coach. Every day, every pitch even, offers a specific challenge. How you respond to the challenges will determine the player you become. The Show 19 performance gains activated. I'm gonna sim some of these because I don't have all day to play these games.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Only pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and struck out only 3 people. Let's hope that my ERA gets better.
It's time for baseball now.
I'm ready to start.
Stepping into the box, Juan Huerta. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Going all out.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So stepping in, John Frederick, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
That was your
no
pitch,
balls and a strike to count. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Line towards center field.
Never.
Tilson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Oh, that's a benefit.
Into the box now, Mickey Aiken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mickey.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Joey Baisley.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but backbreaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Hit sharply on the ground. Hugh fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
I was close.
Stepping in, Adolfo Acosta. He's been hitting well in the series. 4 RBIs on 5 hits.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation. When your offense gives you a big lead, you know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. belted high in the air out to left. Tucker going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
A dinger. The knuckleball
a solo
was
shot
effective
here
some
to
of the
left.
time.
First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo
Place
shot
them
will
in the
make them
AL,
feel a
where
lot
I don't
better about
have to
themselves.
bat.
They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Stepping in now, Taylor Davis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Only 63 miles per hour.
Hit out towards second. Hugh has it, and there are two away now.
Man, it's slow.
Stepping up now, Luis Nunez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Hot shot down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can on the barrel.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. Birmingham leads this thing 5-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Pinto, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1-1.
First baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Don't worry, it wouldn't be the first time I was fooled by a fastball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Huerta. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Not my best, but
bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, John Frederick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Barons are out in front here, 5-1.
Well, then a dinger, I'll say.
Into the box, Mickey Aiken. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
No one out now. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Joey Paisley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Paisley is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Adolfo Acosta, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Birmingham leads this thing 5-1. Now at the plate, Ray Clemens. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air out to center field. Tilson is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Had some risky moments. Gave up a few dingers.
Now at the plate, Taylor Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
Foul ball.
The next 0-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game. Into the box, Luis Nunez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a called strike 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now, Luis Pinto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The knuckleball darted a bit too low that time, taken for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
At least that was only a foul ball.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. Ian Hamilton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Birmingham Barons came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Number 1 gets the win on the mound.
Well, not my best game, admittedly. But hey, beats getting dingered off of constantly, as compared to only getting dingered off of 2 times.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
This'll help. good. Pretty good. My ERA's pretty down. I'm gonna have to pause it here. Because I just can't do this all day. I need a break.
coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Isn't that bad?
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Number 1 has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen. You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground. Double play.
Fielded cleanly, and now he'll look at the plate, but go to second instead. One there.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
The center fielder.
No balls and 1 strike.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
Stepping in now, Felipe Castilla, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Popped him up. Hugh over to his right.
I got it.
2 gone.
I got it.
Now batting, Abraham Almonte. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Ready now, Brian Fernandez, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Phil Kaiser. It's been a 2 for 14 effort for him to this point in the series. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count.
Hey, we got one here.
One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron DiMaggio, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Barry Gatlin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first. Hey, nobody out now.
Another 0-2 coming.
Up, up,
and it's fouled away. This one's down to 3rd. 2 is left. Keogh. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in, Michael Clark.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Michael.
He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Here you go.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in once again, Roger Fontenot. And he fouls this one off. Clark on second. Gutierrez is over at first with one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, come on, guys.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Two down. Now batting.
Standing in now, Felipe Castilla, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Barons are out in front here, 5-1. Standing in, Abraham Almonte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
48, Abraham Almonte.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
In now, Brian Fernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bats well lately.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in now, Phil Kaiser. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes 1 swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
0-1 count, and the pitch fouled away. Kaiser leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now he bounces the ball up to the plate for a ball. To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barry Gatlin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. A man on third with 2 down. Count is 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Hugh is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Birmingham leads this thing 5-2.
Okay, I'll take your advice.
Juan Alvarez will come up.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Jackson put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Guy Wright claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers. a minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. A coach offers guidance to a developing player. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Barons, number 1.
So coming to the plate, Pedro Florimon. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. And he takes ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Ryan.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, we got 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings outing so far.
Hit back toward the mound, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Fouled off. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Mississippi's out in front, 11-4.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Braves posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Kyle Wright earns the win, his second. Gilberto Raimo couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actuality. A pitcher is issued a challenge by his coach. A manager checks in with his ball club.
thug. Street I play born above. That means with love, difference between fake ball, default, and conceivable. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you don't get your paint dripping. But when you jam up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Oh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain tripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my. I just different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If you was wagging, you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by that you go every day, in the game. So compare how you move to the real, and it's the same.
Take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. Yeah. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give a rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Never sleep on me.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city, putting on a new uniform. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Ticket you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like paracord. Luke against the dark lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut you like a. Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend in a gentleman.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Turntable. I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you're rocking like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, baby, don't say. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right?
They don't want to smack it. So it's time to take it. Rhyme with them dope. It's time to see who be realer. I load it empty dick on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move, I'ma hit you. Pepper. Told ya, I call it Driller Manila. Scope on them, turn them with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my boy. I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with my nipples looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready?
A pitch.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream here. See y'all next time.